So today's a day that I've been both dreading and looking forward to. It's day 4 of renovating my old house, and we're gonna take down the drop ceiling. The original ceiling is about 2 feet higher than this, so we'll get a lot of space by ripping this down. It's just little bits of framing going across and drywall on top. It's not like a drop ceiling system, so it should be pretty easy to take out. We just have to cut the drywall out and then remove all the framing. We're not really sure why they dropped it down. In the 80s, they just like to make things cozier, so they would drop all the ceilings just to make it a bit smaller of a space. Now that it's 2026, we like high ceilings again. So I think to start with, I'll just show you what we're dealing with here and why we're doing it. You can see that the ceiling drops in front of the windows a little bit. It's a little bit higher right against the wall, and that's where we thought the original ceiling was. Looks like it's just something that they framed out to get a little bit more height around the windows because it would have literally cut into them. Here I've got a little hole so I could look up there and see what was going on. If we climb up, we can go into this hole and you're able to see what's going on in here. So there's just framing going from one side of the room to the other and then drywall. There's a little bit of electrical up against the ceiling that runs into the wall outlets from a central hole, goes into the attic. So that's what's going on up here. So we're gonna take all of this down and go back to that original height at the top. And then we'll drywall over that just to cover up all the old lead paint and the plaster. Now the reason I said before I'm not looking forward to this is because it's gonna be so messy and just a lot of garbage to get rid of afterwards, lots of drywall pieces. But I think it's gonna be the second biggest improvement to the house. It's such a low room as it is right now, and the additional ceiling height will be really nice. So yeah, let's get started. So I think to start off with, we're just gonna vacuum inside of it a little bit, get it cleaned up so there's less dust. My plan here is to use a reciprocating saw to cut this out. I don't have a hand drywall saw. This will be loud and messy, but maybe it'll be a bit easier than I had hoped to kind of one-hand it and vacuum at the same time. I don't know if that'll work, but let's find out. Good luck, audio. So much dust. That wasn't too bad, so I think I'll just keep going like this. Put some shoes on first though. So not too bad going so far. This is actually pretty easy. It's less dusty than I expected, so we'll just keep going. It's marginally annoying to move this scaffolding, but it has wheels. So there's one strip done. We'll take a look at what's been done so far. Got this exposed, and you can see how much higher it is up there. So there's a plate there that all the cross members are attached to, and then some drywall, and then where it turns white, that's the actual ceiling. Starting to wonder how much easier this is than just pulling it down. It's making more of a mess. Fuck that. Getting a little too dark to film, so I think I'm gonna stop for now and then pick it up in the morning. It's pretty good progress so far though. This is quite a bit easier and much less messy than I expected it to be. So at least we've got that going for us, but when it's done, this is gonna be so much nicer. We'll go take a look. So that's 2 strips now. You can see the strategy is basically cutting out in between each of the cross members, and then those middle pieces will just come down when we take them off the hangers at the end. Much nicer. we've got about half the ceiling down now. I think the next step is going to be to remove the cross pieces from the pieces we've taken down so far. Those will eventually get ripped down into strips to use as strapping to put the new drywall on against the original ceiling. So all that's holding the cross members in is these joist hangers here. So there's only really one nail going into each of these joists from the hangers, so I don't think this will be too hard to take down. So just one per, and then I'll take it out from each end and then lift the joist down. There's one end free. I'll go down and take the other one out. Nails keep jumping out at me. So most of them have the one under here as well. I gotta take this off. I think I'll do a few more while I'm down here so I don't have to move this scaffolding around as much. Okay, back to the other side. Actually, we'll go to the middle, take one down. I'm stuck. There's one down. So the plan for these is to take off all of this drywall that's left on there, it just kind of pries off, and rip them and then use them for strapping to attach to the new ceiling. So the top where all the paint is peeling, that's where the strapping will go. So we'll gain about probably 2 feet of height by the time we're done. So that's what we've done so far, just under halfway down the room. Looks pretty good. I think we'll take a break now. So I think the goal for today is going to be to get these last couple pieces of wood out, and then we'll call it for there. I don't want to be dusty all day. The plan is to kind of get half of the room done up until the light fixture in the middle. That was taken away to put at my parents' cottage. They stole it from me. There's a little bit of funky stuff going on right in here, up against the window where they put the sort of reveal up to let more light in. I think that's going to be something I tackle another day. But I just want to get a couple pieces out so that they can be ripped down into strapping. I don't have a table saw, so someone's coming by with one that we can use to cut them all down. So I'm trying to get that done before the end of the week, just so that they can get that out of the way. The scaffolding was a pretty good buy. It's not too big, which I like. It can fit through a door, which is really convenient. You can just wheel it through. And it went together with just one person. I mean, most scaffolding, it's not all that bad, but this is nice for doing indoor work. I have a really big set of scaffolding, but that's what we use for like cladding houses and putting up, you know, eave troughs and stuff like that. It's a bit overkill for here, and it's really, really heavy. A bit harder to move as well. But I definitely recommend this little set. I'd say the name, but Home Depot's not paying me. So if they want to, then gladly. If they can send me a few more, hey, I'll mention the name of the product. What the heck? Popcorn just peels off. Hopefully the other rooms are that easy to take it out. I doubt it will be, but you know, one can dream. So dusty, all this stuff is just crumbling when I touch it. One more. Okay. There's 2 in this one. Okay. One. 2. 3, and I've hit the wall every time. Oh, that's all of them. How do I get down? The wrong way. Okay, so there's the first half off, just about. I think that's four of them done so far. So I think that's pretty much good for today. That's what it looks like. Not bad. Bit of a mess so far, that's okay. So there you go. Just about half done, big hole in the plaster there. We're probably removing all of this plaster anyways. There's a brick wall underneath, so I think we want to expose that from the kitchen up to this corner. Then there's just a weird reveal here that ducks up. So there's a bit of extra stuff going on in there. You can see it up there. It's like 2 more cross members that the drywall's hanging off of, so that's for next time. So I think we'll stop there for now, and then we'll pick up again probably tomorrow once I decide to take some more drywall off. Thanks for joining.